Hey y'all, I want to break down what's going on with the Sean Diddy Combs case because I know it's been all over the news and social media, and honestly, it's kind of confusing if you're not deep into the legal stuff. So I'm gonna put it in everyday talk, no fancy words, so you get the full picture, okay? All right, so first let's talk about what he was even accused of. Diddy was on trial for some really serious things: sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, sex trafficking is when someone is accused of forcing or tricking people into sex work against their will, which is super serious and illegal. Racketeering is basically running illegal business operations, like organized crime. But here's the thing, the jury didn't buy those big charges. They said, nope, not guilty on sex trafficking or racketeering. So that was a big win for Diddy. But, and this is important, he wasn't totally off the hook. He got convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. That's a legal way of saying he helped move people around who were involved in prostitution. So while it's not the worst crime he faced, it's still serious and can land you up to 10 years in prison per count. Now, the case mostly came from the testimony of two women. One is his ex, Cassie Ventura, who you might know from music or modeling. The other is a woman referred to as Jane Roe to keep her identity private. Both said that Diddy was involved in some shady stuff related to their personal lives and how they were treated. So the trial went on for weeks with a lot of back and forth. The defense argued that Diddy didn't do what he was accused of, that there was no proof he forced or tricked anyone, and that some of the claims were exaggerated or false. The prosecution painted a picture of him using his power and money to exploit women. But in the end, the jury split. They cleared him of the biggest crimes, but found him guilty of the lesser ones. That's why you're seeing mixed reactions. Now, here's the next step: sentencing. The prosecution wants him to serve at least 51 months, which is just over 4 years. Diddy's team is asking the judge to let him out on bail while he waits for sentencing, but they want bail set at 1 million. That's a lot of money to pay just to stay free for now. The judge hasn't decided yet, but expect this to get messy in court. Y'all, the internet has been wild. Some fans and celebrities like Kanye West are running their Free Puff campaign, showing support and saying he's being treated unfairly. But others feel like justice is only kind of served and that he should take full responsibility. Honestly, it's got people arguing everywhere, and honestly, it feels like no matter what, there's no winning for either side. Here's why this matters for us regular folks. No matter if you're famous or not, when serious stuff happens, especially involving people's rights and well being, it's a reminder that the law tries to hold everyone accountable. And it also shows how complicated these cases can get. Sometimes the big scary charges don't stick, but smaller ones do, and that still means consequences. So that's the full rundown. Diddy got off the biggest charges, but he still faces real jail time for helping move people involved in prostitution. Bail's up in the air, and the public is split on how they feel. Let me know what y'all think. Should he get a second chance? Or should the law come down hard regardless of who you are? Drop your thoughts below. I'll keep you posted as the story keeps moving.